Guess what fucking show this is? This is Feed Your Friends. This is a friend of mine. Today we cooking rice and bird. I'ma show you motherfuckers how to break down a real bird. Special guest, Janice. She cook better than everybody. She cook better than me. Especially. Alright, show us what to do.
Alright, so we got our birds, right?
Birds.
And we're gonna be splitting it into quarters.
I can't count.
So I like to separate the chicken, or I like to separate the skin between your drumsticks here, right, and your chicken breasts. I like to pull the breasts up and separate the skin underneath there as well.
Get your money.
There you go. So you're gonna flip your bird over. So we're gonna find the hip bones here, and we're gonna break the hip bone. So pull that back. Exactly. So we're gonna flip our bird back over.
Flip it over.
The thighs are gonna stabilize it real nice so we can pull the breasts off the rib cage.
Alright.
So we are going to cut down the breastbone here through the skin.
This is my first time learning this shit, y'all. So y'all not the only ones learning this.
Okay. So we're gonna start pulling off one of the breasts. There is a collarbone right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to be. Do you feel it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Mm-hmm. So we want to be in front of that, so we don't get that bone in the breast. So we're making some boneless breasts here. And cut down the side of the rib cage. Right.
So we just cut it all the way out?
Yep. We got our boneless breast here. I like to leave the chicken skin on. It gets nice and crispy. But you can take it off too, whatever you prefer. Beautiful.
Look at that, like you bought it out the stove.
There's a boneless chicken breast right there. We're gonna flip this bird back around.
Flipping birds, you heard that? We getting money.
Okay, here's the pro tip, alright? So on your chicken back, you have these little oysters right here. So when you're pulling off the hind quarter, if you can scoop that oyster off with your hind quarter, you have some extra meat there.
Damn. Oysters in the chicken.
So careful you're not cutting through bone and you're just pulling the chicken off the bone. We want to go behind this bone here. This is our hind quarter bone.
Same bone.
Perfect.
Ooh.
There you go.
It's a leg quarter.
Alright, we're gonna pull these wings off.
So we just, wait, hold on, let me see how yours is.
I'm just gonna cut like right through the...
So we cut through the bone too?
It's not really through the bone, it's like a joint right
Oh,
there.
right here?
Yep, exactly. Don't throw this away, this is how you make soup.
Stocks. Soup stock. And that's it?
That's it. It's a whole chicken.
Thanks. My friend Janice. Give it up for Janice! The chicken breakdown. All y'all dudes out there lying talking about y'all in the trap, breaking down birds. Y'all ain't really breaking down birds. We out here breaking down birds. So the chicken me and Janice just broke down. I'm about to just season that up, get it in the oven, so we can keep going. I had this girl, not even a girl, the girl. She went to jail. She went to jail for some shit. And she got out of it was like a few days in jail. And like it sucks, cause if you know this person, she's like a real good person. You're like, fuck, I never even been to jail before. Most of my friends been to jail. I ain't never been to jail before. But this girl went to jail and she got out of jail, and like we was happy to see each other. You would have think the bitch did like 10 years the way like we like ran up to each other, was kissing and shit, like, oh, I miss you so much. She literally did like 3 days in jail. So we went to go get food, we go back to the house, you know what I'm saying? We making out, calling at it. I ain't seen her in a long time, 3 days.
That's 72 hours.
72 hours I ain't had no cut. So we going at it and shit, and so we start having sex.
Okay.
So we start having sex, and we're going at it. Like,
What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm pulling hair, all type of shit. Like, I'm pulling hair. She telling me she missed me, all this shit, right? And then, like, by the way, this girl is super sensitive, like, about her going to jail. Like, she's like, hey, don't tell anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having sex with this girl, and we're getting into it. Having sex, she come first. I'm about to come. And when I'm about to come, I get this like power built up in me. I swear I could lift a fucking house. I'm feeling this power, and I'm fucking, and I'm like, ooh, you my jailbird? So I'm going, and I'm like, you my jailbird? She's like, yeah, I'm your jailbird. I was
Yes.
like, you do like 5 years? It's like, I'm coming, like I'm about to go. And she's like, yeah, I'll do whatever much time. And like, I came, and I'm fucking like hype. I'm like, whoo. But then she was crying, like, she was crying because she was sad about it. And I was like, I'm sorry, I just got like,
Something came over.
yeah. I got my chicken in the oven. It's that moist
What'd you
chicken.
do to the chicken?
Huh?
What'd you do to the chicken?
Just season it
Stuck a
up.
thermometer in it.
Rice. Clean that rice too. Put some water in it, rinse it out. Put some water in it, clean it, rinse it out.
Why
When
do
you put
water
some
in
water in it the first time, you're gonna see all this fog coming up. That's starch. Starch. Starch.
Scotch?
The Scotch starch is in your pot. You don't want that shit in your rice. So clean that out, get some nice clear water in there, and then you put it in your rice cooker or your pot. I don't know how to use a pot with rice. It get all sticky and gummy and shit, look like grits. We got a rice cooker. If you ain't got no rice cooker, your money not up. If your money's not up, you probably shouldn't be watching this show.
I do my dirt all by my low. Ride with a
I got some butter in this pan. I'm about to do this rice just to get the seasoning sticking to it. Little salt, little pepper. You ain't gotta do too much. And when you start to see that butter blending in with the rice, add a little bit of that green onion. I know green onion been on every show, but that's how I'm rocking. It's that moist chicken. I'm about to take it out the oven for y'all, so y'all can see that. Come get a close up on this. You see that seasoning at the bottom? That's all seasoning. You hear that? I know it got them veggies going, smelling scrumptious.
Tell them what's in it.
We got a little bell pepper, red pepper, green pepper, jalapeno, and a white onion. Most
What else
people
you
do the
put on
yellow.
it?
Little salt, little pepper, little olive oil.
Hey, let me make the plate.
Alright, so look. Don't cut all the way through, cause you want your plate to look nice. This for all my dudes out there who being sweet, cooking for their lady and shit. Her feet hurting, her back hurting, her track sliding out, her makeup sliding off her face, cause she ain't got that good shit, cause we got that good shit. I'm about to show you how to do it. Cut that chicken, dog. And look, I'm doing an extra little something, cause I don't want y'all to feel bad about y'all chicken. Y'all shit, look, just tender falling off. This that special sauce. I can't even touch it, it's so special. That's a ginger sesame sauce. We're gonna drizzle that over the chicken for shorty. Nice little drizzle. That rice. So what we gonna do is, cause you want this to be special, get you a nice little cup, you know what I'm saying? Cause she finna come home. She used to soda and nuggets. She really just out here thugging.
She used to soda and nuggets, she really just out here thugging.
Put your rice in this cup. Pack it down. Put that on a plate upside down. And I want you to beat on that bitch like you did in grade school. Remember the grinding beat?
patty cake.
Look at that.
Crazy.
She gonna let you fuck tonight. Bird and rice. Y'all niggas better feed y'all partners. They ribs showing. They not eating good. They ain't got no commissary. They ain't got no money on their books.
They got
Sav
scurvy.
ate good. You know what I'm saying? Feed your partners. Feed everybody. Everybody gotta eat.
Feed your friends, man. Don't let them starve, man.
You heard what the fuck he said. Y'all
Alright,
better
feed your
get some
friends.
money.
That's the move.
Feed your friends, bitch!
You want some, bro?
Put up. You don't want to see it.
Where the plate? Let me.
Down, got a baddie in a shotty, and I'm feeling out of body. Got a body in the trunk, you know me. Down, if my niggas finna get it, then my niggas finna get it. Hit it, nigga, if you with it, you know me. One time for the east side, I ride for the east side, you know me. One time for the north end, plenty money on the north end. What is life when you're living for the dollar? Hit a nigga, get it poppin', all of everybody duck. Murder, 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 cause a milli is a must. Clap, 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 nigga, everybody does. 2 times for the backwoods, and the bitches tryna catch a nigga slim, but they act good. 2 times for my niggas.